Well, welcome to Musical Feast 2022. My name is Ron Bashir. For the last almost 20 years, I've been very involved with life-enriching communities, and currently I'm in the position of the board chair for the foundation. And I'm here with
Scott McQuinn. Thanks, Ron. Good evening, everyone. My name is Scott McQuinn, President and CEO of Life Enriching Communities. Welcome to our family and friends in Cincinnati and Cleveland, and a special warm welcome to our new friends in Columbus with the Wesley Communities. We are very grateful each of you have chosen to join us this evening for this wonderful event. For more than a century, we've provided caring Christian communities that foster joy, gratitude, and a commitment to serving others. Strength, resiliency, and faith have empowered us to survive and thrive through 2 world wars, 2 global pandemics, and countless challenges. The music you'll hear this year is relaxing and reflective, faith-inspired, and reminds us of our patriotic love for our country. Thank you so much for tuning in to support the LEC mission in this special way. Your ongoing support is critically important. I would like to express my appreciation to our Board of Trustees and my gratitude to our sponsors for tonight's program. More than a financial supporter, you're a friend and a vital part of LEC. This is the 8th year of our very special collaboration with CCM. As you will see, our 3 new artists are very talented, and we are grateful for their willingness to share their talent with us.
Well, as Scott said, this has been an unbelievable time with having new affiliations, with the challenges through the pandemic, but we're getting back to normal. And the main thing I'm thinking, Scott, are the words thankful, grateful, and appreciative. For what? For our residents, for our team, for our staff, and for all of you being incredibly generous in giving back. You know, when you give, it changes you. And you have told me that as you have given to the foundation. And it also changes the world for other people under pastoral care, under benevolent care, and the long-term nursing needs we have. So we're asking you tonight to participate, to get involved in our silent auction, and also to be willing to give from the heart for what might matter daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. We are honored to have Julie O'Neill back for the MC for the 3rd year in a row, bringing her time and talent. So if you will, let's welcome Julie, enjoy the music, and learning more about our CCM artists in residence, as well as some of our own residents.
Welcome, I'm Julie O'Neill. I'm honored to host once again a musical feast. Very excited to bring you this beautiful program. We welcome all of our residents and friends in Cincinnati and Cleveland, and we welcome our newest family members from the Wesley Communities in Columbus. This evening, we will hear 3 of our amazing University of Cincinnati CCM artists in residence. They will not only perform, but also share a little about themselves. We'll also have a chance to meet residents from all 6 of our LEC communities: Twin Towers, Twin Lakes, Concord Reserve, Wesley Glen, Wesley Ridge, and Wesley Woods. A musical feast is not only an opportunity to show off the amazing talents of our CCM artists and residents, but it's also an opportunity to support the mission of the LEC Foundation, which is to bless people's lives. Your support and engagement this evening will greatly impact the lives of our residents and associates who have critical financial needs through benevolent care, pastoral care, and long-term nursing support. You can underwrite a day, a week, a month, or any of our ministries through a gift from the heart. You can also support the mission through our silent auction, which will be open throughout the program. So don't miss out on placing a bid high, bid often. So without further ado, please enjoy a musical feast.
Enjoy a 4-day, 3-night stay at Canyon Ranch in Tucson, Arizona or Lenox, Massachusetts. Includes 3 daily farm-fresh meals, unlimited snacks, and non-alcoholic beverages. Each pathway includes curated services with assistance from a personal program advisor to custom design your stay, along with use of all facilities, including the spa and more than 25 daily activities, valued at $6,000.
So I think moving to a place like this is very healthy, especially for folks in our time of life.
And that's the truth. I have seen people improve in different ways
Yes.
because of coming to a community instead of staying in a home by themselves.
Yes, very true.
I think the mission of the foundation is important because it makes you feel that there's support behind you and that they're watching over you, and you know that it seems like I feel like they're so concerned about you. They want to do what's right.
Caring does cost money, and it costs energy and time and all the rest. We'll give a little energy and time, but we can also give of our funds. It's not merely for us or people, or for just our group. We're really put on this earth for more than just being secure in ourselves. We're really put on this earth to be caregivers of as much as possible as we can do in our world.
Enjoy 7 days in a majestic 4-bedroom, 3-bath home at 4,700 feet atop the scenic Blue Ridge Mountains. Secured in a private gated community, the home includes stunning outdoor space, 2-story porch, chef's kitchen, and first-floor master. Only 30 minutes from Asheville, valued at $4,200.
We want to contribute to the community of Twin Lakes through the foundation because it serves so many important purposes in people's lives. The chapel is an important part of life to so many people, and we became aware that the audiovisual system was just not serving all the needs of everyone in the campus, particularly those persons who couldn't get to the chapel because of mobility reasons. We chose to use the qualified charitable distribution opportunity from our 401k plans to support this effort. And we have always found it important to us to contribute in a participative way in whatever community we're living in.
It's a very warm community. You pass by people and they say, "Hi, Betty." Now, they take it a step farther. They know I can't see. So it's, "Hey, Betty, this is Joe." And it just pumps me up to say, somebody recognized me today. they made me feel good.
What I love about living at Wesley Woods are the residents, but not just the residents, the staff. They really care for us and help us out and take care of us. And I just, that besides the physical location, which I really like, it's the people and the staff, definitely. The socialization is very important. I cannot say enough about the staff here at Wesley Woods. They are unbelievable with the support that they give. And it just makes you feel really, I guess, it's very comforting and very supportive. You walk out of your apartment and you run into people in the hall, or you run into people down in the lobby, or you decide to go in and have a cup of coffee. Or in our case, we're very lucky we have a fire pit outside. So we can go outside and we sit in the evening. And it's a wonderful way to get together and to talk and to share experiences. And what I found was, as I grew older and was living alone in my condo, I realized I did not have that contact or the feeling of being kind of taken care of. And you need to make that decision, by the way, before someone else has to make it for you. Because if someone else makes the decision, it might not suit you. That you get the support and the help that you need, not only from the staff, but also from other residents who support you with your concerns and help you through difficult times if you need it, but that also you help them through difficult times. And that's, to me, very, very important as part of the whole socialization.
Hi, this is John Lowry of John Lowry Productions. I was asked to comment on working on this project with these young people, and it was inspiring. They are truly talented, gifted, and they're working hard to improve their craft and working toward their future, and I'm sure they're going to have some tremendous contributions to the music industry and to music itself. And also, it reminded me of my college days when I was studying music, that me and my friends, we were so inspired and enthusiastic about being musicians and growing and learning. And I look back on those years, and they are great memories, and I hope they have these same great memories that I have, but also to look back and see that the work invested pays off in the future. And I believe that you're going to hear that and have heard that in these performances, that this is serious musical works that were done diligently and with a lot of hard work and passion. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying the program so far. Up next, we have more auction items, then an opportunity to get to know our cellist, Nick, and a couple of our residents. Following that, please enjoy a set of classical hymn favorites.
So my name is Nick Zhao, and I'm originally from China. I grew up in Beijing, and I moved to the state about 6 years ago. I went here for my college. So I did my undergrad at CCM, and I did my master's CCM. I'm going towards to my doctoral program this fall. I have been playing cello since I was 7 years old. It was a pretty funny story that my dad picked me up once when I was a kid, and he sent me to the instrument store and he grabbed me a cello saying, "Hey, from now, today, and you are playing this." And I was like, okay, that's how I got started. For now, I've been playing cello for a little bit over 16 years. So it's quite a journey. My favorite piece, one of my favorite pieces, but if I have to choose one, this will be the one. It's called The Song of Birds by Pablo Casals. So being here means a lot to me. First, I get to share my music with more people that had a lot of life experience, and I get to talk to the people that in the community with lots of experience on life, on everything, and I'm really enjoying my time to perform, to share some of my thoughts. And so for me, I can also learn a lot of stuff from them. Being part of the Twin Tower Life Enriching community, I'm extremely honored to be invited here and to live in this wonderful community. And I'm super grateful. I want to thank you, everyone who offered me a chance. I want to thank you, everyone who helped us to record this magnificent event together. So thank you for that. Thank you for everyone who brought us together.
Pastoral care meets so many needs for us. Our two chaplains and our music director just are wonderful when it comes to caring for us as chaplains and also as just friends. They'll sit down and just talk to us and spend time with us and pray with us, Bible studies, hymn sings. We also have, for those that are going through grief, they have grief support groups that people can attend. I don't have to leave and go out to a church. I can worship right here with my friends.
We are never asked to leave. Once we qualify to live there, if we outlive our own resources, we are still cared for in the same way we were when we used our own money. And that's a wonderful feeling of security, and it's important. They will not ask you to leave because they have an endowment fund to help those that outlive their own funds. That was one of the main reasons. Also, it's just a known community of friendship and care, and that's important. I guess because in my own mind all the time, I've always felt as though senior living is great for when you get older and have a place with people your age and not be a burden to your children. Or for those that may not have that opportunity, all of a sudden you've got a whole new life of being with friends of your age bracket.
Hi, my name is Dan McManus, and I'm the Executive Director of the Life Enriching Communities Foundation. Thank you for joining us for our 7th annual A Musical Feast. I hope you're enjoying the program. All the dollars raised will be used to fulfill our mission of blessing people's lives, in particular, those seniors who have experienced a financial crisis. We appreciate you being a part of this effort. As you've heard, your gifts will greatly impact our residents in a variety of ways, in particular through benevolent care, pastoral care, and long-term nursing for our Medicaid residents. You can make a donation by visiting our webpage at lec.org/AMF. This will direct you to our Musical Feast page. Please scroll down to mid-page, and there you will have the opportunity to make 3 different types of gifts. The first one is a gift from the heart, which supports benevolent care, pastoral care, and long-term nursing for either a day, a week, or a month. Second, you can make a general donation which supports our greatest needs. And third, you can bid on any one of our many auction items. We've got some fantastic packages that you can bid on, and your contribution will greatly support our mission. Feel free to bid on multiple items. So once again, thank you for joining us to experience these exceptional performances. I want to thank our amazing CCM artists, as well as our residents. And again, thank you for joining us and for your gift of supporting the mission of blessing people's lives. Enjoy the rest of the show.
My name is Mary Duplanche. I've been playing the harp just over 19 years. I was first drawn to the harp when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. My older brother took piano lessons from a woman who also taught the harp, and so when I would go with my mom to pick him up from the lessons, I would see the harps in her house, and I just instantly fell in love with the instrument. I thought it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life, and I knew from that moment I had to start taking lessons. So I took my first harp lesson when I was 5 years old, and I think I decided that same day that I wanted to be a professional harpist when I grew up, and I guess I just never changed my mind, because here I am 19 years later. My favorite piece to play is the Sacred and Profane Dances by Debussy. I love playing it because I think it really brings out a lot of the different textures and colors that the harp has to offer. My favorite thing about playing harp is playing an orchestra. I love just being a part of something bigger. I think the most inspiring moments I've had as a musician have been on the orchestral stage. And I think more specifically, when I play the harp, I love how your whole body is involved in it, and the harp rests on your shoulder, and as you play, you can feel the vibrations of the instrument, and you almost feel like you're one with the instrument and one with the music. I mean, I just love sharing music with other people. I feel like, especially musicians that are at the conservatory like I am, we spend most of our day sitting in a dark practice room all day, and we work so hard, and it's such a blessing to have this opportunity to, after I work so hard on it, get all these opportunities to share my music with other people. Oh, I am just so excited to meet everyone and make connections with the residents here, and I'm so excited to be able to practice in the public spaces and share my music all day with the people and share new experiences.
We aren't finished yet. There's more to come, including additional auction items, an interview with pianist Xiao Yu, and a few Christmas favorites.
Hello, my name is Chao Yulin. I'm from Taiwan, and I'm a second. I graduated from my master's at UC, and then I have been playing the piano since I was 5 years old. My favorite song to play is the one that is included in the program. It's called "The Widmung" by Schumann and Liszt. It was originally a song by Schumann. He dedicated to his wife, Clara, on the wedding day. So I feel like it's really, really beautiful, and it's very heartwarming piece for me to play. So hopefully you will enjoy it. Because I love communicating with people, but my English is not my second language. So whenever I feel like I need to communicate with others in the States, I feel like music is the best way for me to communicate with people whose language is not the same as mine. And I feel like music is a good way to make people feel much more closer, the relationship is closer, and we can talk about it forever. I really like sharing the music and the talent God gave to me. So I feel like the ability for me to play the piano, to share the music with others, and especially in the community at Twin Towers, I hope all the concerts we plan in the future will make the people who is living here feel more welcomed and feel like they engage in the music. So, and hopefully I can introduce more music to the community. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and please feel free to say hi during the concert or after the concert. And I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. So thank you.
I think of every day as kind of like a joyful experience. So how do you choose one among so many? I was in a horrible automobile accident in Cambridge, Ohio. I was coming from Washington, D.C., and it was my movers were moving the furniture in my apartment, and I was smashed inside a car. Black ice hit the road, and the truck smashed me within the car. My son drove me home to Wesley Ridge, and I walked in the front door. I was in a body cast, my arm was cast, and they put my ear back together, and I could walk. I was ambulatory, and then the lady at the front door says, "Lori, it's you, I'm so glad to see you." And everybody came out of the woodwork running to greet me, and I was new. I didn't know them that well, and that was my wonderful, warm greeting. And Fanny, the nurse, said, "I'm gonna be the one taking care of me, and so she took me to my apartment, and she says, "What would you want more than anything else in the world?" And I sat there and I says, "I would love to have my head scrubbed." She gave me a shampoo. I think my first day in Wesley Ridge was just awesome. And I was touched for the rest of my life. Yeah. I take great comfort in the charitable care program. I'm 95 years old, and sometimes I think, is my money going to outgrow me? Am I going to run out of money? But as living in there at Best Wesley Ridge, I don't have to worry about that. I'm secure financially. No matter how much money I have, I'm secure there. I take great comfort in that. How many people have that luxury? Not many.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. I want to take this opportunity to thank our CCM artists and our sponsors who have invested in the mission of blessing people's lives. As a reminder, you can go to lec.org/AMF to participate in the auction and donate online. The auction ends at 9 tonight, so get those bids in now. I would like to wish everyone a safe and healthy holiday season. We close out our program with a little inspiration, leaving you with a patriotic favorite and a high-energy piano solo performed by Chayu. Thank you for joining us and supporting the residents and associates of Life Enriching Communities.
Well, wow. No, I'm not going to play a song, but I think you would admit, do you think the program was pretty strong?
I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, I had written down earlier today, awesome. I thought it was awesome. And also awesome is just the fact that all of our folks are coming together for this, the residents, the sponsors, the families, the board, the staff, and our community members and partners. So thank you so much for supporting our mission. Please give generously, and we'll look forward to being back with you next year.